Hi friends and welcome back to my channel. Today I just have a very quick short video for Rhona, and this is because I finished this cute guy here from the Cute and Creepy book by Camilla on my own. So sorry for it. So I promised Rhona to actually show it to you and also show you the medium that I used to finish up this background. And this, by the way, I just have here because I used some soft pastels. So this is not for the gelato actually, but the soft pastels are transferring because I don't use fixatives. But yeah, so let's get started actually. So for this background, I mainly used Neocolor 2, a water-soluble crayon, and let's just check. I used several pencils, like this violet, for sure. I used some blue tones. I will just grab them and introduce the colors in a second to you. Oops. Neocolor 2. So I went in around this little guy here, just around his head actually, with what is it, salmon pink. Then around, a little bit further around his head, you can see here, I went in with some violet, and I used the periwinkle blue actually, so periwinkle blue, and I just scribble it down to the page. I mix in a lighter blue tone, which is lighter blue, just also quite near to the object actually, especially down here. I think I didn't use this color, right? This is another color. Yeah, this color. I actually went in with the cobalt blue, more down here actually. Then here on this area in the middle part, I will say, I used the sapphire blue, which is a darker blue. And then in the very corners, I actually used my darkest blue, and this is the Prussian blue. And here down to the bottom, I actually used brown. And I think I just used a mixture of these two browns that I included in this small set here. Like here on the middle part, it's actually a little bit lighter, and there I've used the brown. And then when I go here on the more on the bottom and to the sides, I use the raw umber. And yeah, these are all the near colors. I just scribbled them down onto the page, then went over with a water brush. And I only went in with one layer. Of course, I could have the result a lot smoother when I went in with a second layer, but I didn't want the paper to buckle too much. So, and then I went over with a second art supply, and this was the soft pastels by Faber-Castell. And this idea I actually got from Olivia Odorant. She had a beautiful galaxy video on her channel in which she used Neocolors first and then went over with the soft pastels. And the way that I got those corners so incredibly dark in tone is actually by using the black soft pastel. And I just went over in all those corners, also down here, everywhere where I actually wanted to darken it up a little bit. I've used this black soft pastel, and I also used like blue soft pastel. The color actually doesn't matter, so it just has to be a nice blue. And I used it a little bit also on top of this surface to just smoothen it out a little bit. And I also went in just with a violet tone to blend it in here a little bit. And that's actually all. So I just use the soft pastels to just darken up the corners and to smooth out actually the surface, the overall result of these Neocolors. So, and then I used this clear star jelly roll just to outline this little guy to give him some sparkle. And that's actually it. Oh no, one thing, I also used a white Posca pen on the background to create all those dots here so that it looks a little bit like, yeah, universe sky or like stars in the sky. You could also use like a acrylic splash, but yeah, I just painted them on individually with a white Posca pen. And that's actually all. I want to do kind of a similar background as this with gelatos, and also in this book, but I will film it in a separate video. And it will be the oval page from this book. And I'm very excited to actually try out a new gelatos video. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I hope you look forward to it too. So if so, stay tuned. I hope to bring it as soon as possible. I hope you enjoyed this video, Rhona. And yeah, I hope I will see you in my next video. Take care, everyone. Happy coloring and bye!